Well, things. My name is MonkeyBiscuit. I'm going to be your host for the next 2 hours, I guess. About 2 hours. Yeah. We're going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy, continuing our schooling in the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. So let's get on with it. Badonk. Just get comfortable in my seat. It's bleeding cold here. I've got my heating on. It's still freezing. My legs, my toes are frozen. Right, can't remember what I'm doing. I think I was exploring again. I'm gonna do maybe some missions. What's this one? This is gonna be a different time. Okay, that's the crossword one. Let's try that one. Let's just port those. Cha-chink. Gonna check me sound. Make sure that my microphone headphones are correct. Oh, okay. That's why. I wonder why the curfew's in effect. It's light outside. Strange. Maybe it's just a little bit too early in the morning. Chest in there. How do we get that? Ah.
Aloha Mora.
Hello, can't speak. Hello, Roblox, and hello, Yoko. How are you this evening? Can't get any words out. Change.
Lumos.
Courtyard area somewhere. Curfew is ended. Good. And everybody magically appears. Where?
Revelio.
Maybe not here then. I don't know. Courtyard. It does look like it's outside.
Lumos.
Wait for nighttime. Why nighttime? The butterflies only come out at night. Didn't do. Oh, must be in the wrong area.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
That one flame, and then okay, so we got danger. Do that one.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done!
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
That was something.
Leviosa.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
I never remember all that in a fight.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Is that done? What you say to do, Professor Sharps? Which one's that? That one. Acquire the use of invisibility potion. Acquire a thunder brew potion, or use a thunder. Okay, use it against enemies. I need to get myself an invisibility potion. Yes, we can't make them yet. Why do I do that every time I press that bloody button? So how are you guys? Fill up on potions. Right. It's one of the best in conjunction with Gladius. Where it is.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Thunder Brew recipe. Visibility. I might just buy them and make them. At least I can make them
A
all the
wise decision. Thank you.
time. I don't know what I need for them. Maybe I could just buy Thunder Brew 1000. Bit costly though. try to make them if I can.
I hope to see
Might
you
have the
again.
ingredients.
Farewell for now.
I'm going to get rid of those potions. I suppose I could just take a potion. Pull up. Too many. How do we sort out our potions? Can't bloody remember. Tea, not potions. Here it is. Right, what does invisibility? Thunder brew, we need leech juice. Whatever the hell that is. Focus. Invisibility. Not grass sprig. Let's write this down. Not grass sprig. Leech juice, isn't it just from the leeches on the on the shore and stuff? Right, set it down.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Leech juice.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Not here.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Is there anything close by? Might just go out in the wilderness and do a little bit of hunting. Anything, any missions in Dark Forest? Use a map with floating candles to find the treasure. Do that one, see it's close by.
Well, hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
My sister's children.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprattle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Might try selling potions. What if that worked?
Why did Mr. and Mrs.
Being very
Sprattle have your box of letters
nosy.
after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aiden was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
I might wander there, see if I can pick up some supplies on the way. I also just want to see if I can sell potions. Where would be the best way to go down? The way we came, I guess.
Stop a thief in their tracks with stupid.
I don't remember where it is. Sense of direction is shockingly bad. Stop this. Right bloody beside it.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Here you found a bit of treasure in
Only
the forest.
clothing.
Was never one for adventure myself. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I think I'm gonna run it there. Want to do some looting.
Revelio.
People with gold. Yeah. And kind of just seeing if I can pick up any supplies on the way.
Revelio.
No, I don't want to.
These rocks have seen better days.
what was that? Leeches. Now, does that give me the leech juice? Here it does. Leech juice, does it?
Revelio.
Here we can rob people.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
What's the point of point? Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Blue.
Revelio.
Yank. Sometime since we've heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you're doing well. You'll be happy to know that we've all made our peace with your decision to become an author. Or I don't know how you pronounce it. Author. Yeah. As dangerous as it is, you must live your life and follow your path. You are doing so in the service of the wizarding world. I am proud to call you sister. I must inform you of something that you may find curious. It seems a troll has taken up residence in the train tunnel near the town. Poor thing must certain to learn a tragic lesson. The poor thing's most certain to learn a tragic lesson about fundamental the velocity of locomotive. Oh, can't be asked. Do we need to? Can't be bothered.
Revelio.
Oh, there's too much in here. The little house elf let me steal it.
Revelio.
Not a very good house elf, is he really?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had my dark wizard was.
Well, that was the worst voice acting I've ever heard. That was a young person trying to pretend to be an old person. That was terrible.
I should investigate.
Biscuit, what? Don't press that button. Every time.
Revelio.
Biscuit, what?
Alohomora.
What a little robber.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Aha! That'll be at night time, isn't it?
Revelio.
There we are. Never remember that there for night time. Right, anyway.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Terrible voice.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank
Wonderful.
you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Friend in need. Walk me missions. Where is a friend in need?
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now.
What's this?
Had by dark wizards he was.
Dungbog.
Revelia.
What is that? Like a big teacup. Oh. It's a thing. Looks like we're gonna have to keep up there.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with now but poachers.
I tell you this. Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection guards. The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me.
You haven't got a prayer. Oh, with the light eye out of your eye. Get my claws. Potato! You'll pay for that!
Right. My certain buttons are not working anymore. I don't know why. No, what's going on? What is going on?
Potato!
Marvelous strike!
I can't seem to cast my special spells anymore. Oh, that was dead.
Let's play, Fred.
Oh, my keybinds have changed. Wonder
Is
my
that the best you can do?
Numpad 3. Numpad 3 is not working. I wonder why that is. Just try to use X again. Don't like using X. Don't know why Numpad 3 stopped working on my mouse. Maybe my mouse needs updating or something. Strange.
Revelio.
Yeah, but it's set for Numpad 3, which is what I want it on. And Numpad 3 is not working. Got it on my mouse. It was working yesterday. Now, I don't know if it's something my partner's done. She started playing this when we got back from work. She started up her own character. I don't know if it's something that she's done. I've no idea. I don't know how it would have changed. If in doubt, blame your partner.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Revelio. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Incendio! Almost there. One more hawk lump to harvest. Revelio. Confringo! That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
I think there'll be anything more down here. Oh, maybe. How to get there though? Ooh. Don't know if I want to go down that way. I think both just going to take me into the same place. Maybe. Oh no. Rats. Lots of lovely loot.
Revelio.
Right, I guess the only way to go is down. Fight the troll!
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Bollocks!
Confringo!
Ouch! In the face. Every time. Legit. Roblox, if you're not happy with it, please leave. Actually, yes, please leave. Actually, please leave.
That was a close one.
Gotta work out how you ban somebody. Never done it before. I'll work it out later.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
There was a chest down there. I don't know if I'm going to get it though.
Revelio.
Just being rude to me. I'm not in the mood for it. Just being rude to me. I'm not. You know me, Yoko. I'm not very good at games, and he just keeps criticizing my gameplay. I just want to play the game the way I want to play it. And I'll be the first to say that I'm shite at games. But to have somebody kind of always criticize everything you do, it just gets a little bit annoying in the end. Normally I'm a very easygoing person, but at the moment I'm not. And I'll never be beholden to anybody. I know I don't have many people watching me. I would never be beholden to anybody. I've got a few nice people such as yourself that have got respect. No time for it. I think that's it now. Goodies over here. I've never banned somebody before, so I don't really know how to do it. I need to look into it.
Revelio.
Thing is clear. There is something over there. Maybe.
Confringo.
Yeah, they're quite cool. I do like this game. And, you know, he is right. I'm not very good, but would be nice not to be reminded of it all the time.
Revelio.
Whoops.
Lumos.
Weird. I don't know why I can't do it in my options. Very strange.
Revelio.
I think that's everything. Let me head alright.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps. Revelio.
Where am I going? That's the right direction. Isn't it? Actually, I'm confused. I thought it was behind us. There. I'm in the wrong way. Now it's gone. I turned it off. Always forget the button. Shift. Not cap.
Brown Rock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mr. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
Right.
I should
I'm gonna
take
go for a quick break. I need a whittle. I'll be back in a second. Hello.
Serona, she'll be glad to have it back.
Right, while we're here, let's have a look at the shop.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I
So you couldn't
grew
leave
up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Come now, don't be
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio.
Stole from some fisherman.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
I won't rest until someone's here. You will regret it. How nice of you to stop by. Get accustomed to that. No! One less tumour to worry about. Such arrogance. Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Incendio!
I won't rest.
Confringo!
I won't rest.
One count down, and more to go. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
I'm mining. anything else to loot?
You will regret coming here.
That was unimportant. What an unfortunate difference.
Confringo!
Well played.
That was pitiful. Really, it is. Is that the best you can do? I shall avenge your death. No! You won't get away with that.
Nice of you.
When are you going to give up?
Such arrogance. Over here.
Confringo!
My friend, are you quite finished?
Tego!
You're pathetic.
Oh, arsehole.
Stop it!
Leviosa!
You think this is funny? In the inevitable!
Oh, I can't get the blocking in front.
How nice of you to stop by. For the coward. How childish. You will suffer.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Someone.
Big drill.
Come on there.
Still people here though.
I will make you pay.
Tego! Revelio!
Where's all the loot? Come in now. Ooh. Interesting. What is that? Sounds like there's more, maybe inside.
That wasn't too hard.
Okay.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Protego.
Oh, why isn't 2 not working?
Do cooperate, won't you? Levioso. I'll look after you.
Right, purple toad.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Hey, I don't think I saw a wares, did I? Or did I?
Thank you. Sincerely.
Oh, she's not speaking to me now, Pollock.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now.
Right, where is that?
Had
Oh,
by
the
dark
house.
wizards he was.
I don't remember it was now.
Revelio.
This had one of those things in it. Remember? I think it was in here. Women's boy going, where the hell are you in my house? Not this one either. We've already robbed this one.
Mine now, demiguise.
There it is. Can't remember what it is I do with them. Is it just press F here?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Claire.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Oh, I'd be happy to speak with you, especially after your help ridding us of Ranrock's loyalists.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more about your brother, Bardolph.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic, and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope.
Ingredients. Spider Fang, Stench of the Dead, and what's that one? Nothing that we want.
Thank you for passing through.
Not yet, anyway. Right. Let's have a look at equipment. See if there's anything we can upgrade. These two. Oh, they're locked. They're too high a level for us. Okay, that's 2140. That one's better, I think. What's this we've got? Quite nice. Quite nice. Still prefer that one. Oh, we've got a cloak as well. What we're wearing's better. Oh, they're locked.
The good you've done on behalf of the Upper Hogsfield residents. I thank you.
So So where are we going now? That one? Discover what happened, yeah. That one down there. Ooh, I see something.
Revelio.
Things for us to steal. Pumpkin fizz. So I blew everything up in here. Seems like a really bad thing to do.
Revelio.
Wish they would do a different system in how you get loot.
Revelio.
There's stuff up there. You not going? Nope. Nope. Any other ways in? Ooh. That might have been a mistake. Right, go in there. Oh, just it. Oh, yeah, you just break it. Who's?
Revelio.
I'll spout.
Alright, how do we get down there? So on the broom, I'm guessing. Ooh, hello. Yeah, that ain't too well, mate.
Past the river, near the forest. I must be on the right track. Revelio.
Come here, roughmite. What have you done?
Protego.
You'll have to fight it.
It's a big ball. There's a shop. What do you sell?
Hello, do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
I needed a little rest from classes. Can't stay in the castle all the time.
No, of course not. Never meant to imply otherwise. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
And what do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need.
Don't know how many potions we've got.
That's been a pleasure.
16. Enough.
This is a waste of my talent.
Oh, we've run out of mallow sweets.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
There's a cave here too.
Revelio!
Nice. Have a look at that. See if that's any better than what we got on. We've got this one, which is 1841. It's 2143. Oh yeah.
Revelio.
Hmm? Rebellion. Oh, I haven't got the speed things anyway.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Didn't press the right button. Good.
Confringo!
Wow. Kicked my butt and some. If we get killed again. I think I must change some spells over for this and put, where is it? This one here.
Confringo! Incendio!
Can't get there. What on earth was that?
Confringo! Incendio! Is that Ophelia wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph. Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Turned into a zombie.
Revelio.
We got talent point. Nice. Journal entry 1 of 2. I hate that, I'm afraid, but there's no going back. I seem to have mastered 2 of the curses so far, but I had to pledge to do their bidding if I'm to learn more. I can't let them see my fear. They're already whispering behind my back. I've been told not to trust dark wizards, but I can't stop until I have enough magic to protect Claire, myself, and all of the upper Hog field.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. A plan, something to do with him. Revelio.
Double cross. Probably what the explosion was. Big barrels. Two. Caused by what I've just witnessed, they have created an inferous corpse, mutilated come to life. I tried to hide my horror at what I was seeing. Alas, I think they saw through me. I need to convince them I am not a spy. I am not here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I could be next.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Revelio.
I don't think there's anything else here. One of those birds.
Levioso. Professor Howin will never believe this.
I think that's it.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little Revelio.
Kid playing on the broom. Don't think I've been in this house and robbed this one yet.
Black promise.
First look. Only level 1.
Alohomora. Revelio.
I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I'm not gonna lie to her.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf!
Whoopsies.
Badolf! Dear, dear brother!
Poor brother. Right, can I make anything that I need? Invisibility potion still needs knotgrass. Thunder. I can't remember what else. It was thunder brew, wasn't it? We can make some thunder brew. Right, we've identified the items we had on us. And I think there's a little mission in here we need to do. And I pressed the wrong button yet again. Every time. Waste my potions. Quests. Interior decoration. Right. Okay, maybe we need to be outside. Maybe not. Where is he? He's outside, I think. And we need to take one of the pets out. I can't remember how you do it. We've got a frog and stuff. Can't remember for the life of me how we do it. Is it through? Nope. Not there. Got the bag. Can we just release it? No. No beast targeted. How do we release? Aha. Right, there he is. They said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Deke can help you with that once he's back in the room. For now, let's finish learning about beasts.
Okay, didn't know we got more. What we got to do then? Speak to him again. I have some questions for you, I
Hello,
guess.
Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Will all of my beasts produce magical materials?
Only a happy beast will produce such materials. Simply use the skills you learned in beast class. Feeding your beast or grooming them with a brush will make them happier.
How should I collect magical materials?
It's quite easy. Simply approach a happy beast and they'll provide you with any magical materials they can.
What uses do magical materials have?
They have a variety of uses, all of which help to make a witch or wizard more powerful. Deke thinks it might be easier to show you once you have some materials to work with.
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
I guess that's what we got to do next. Then. We've got some materials. They all drop materials. I think I've got one which maybe is a nighttime creature. What am I supposed to do about Deke then? Maybe now that I've got materials, will speak to me.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
Nice.
Why don't you
To make
try it?
upgrades.
Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Very cool. Right, we need to make a magic loom. Have I got this stuff set? No. So I'm guessing we got that one. Let's get this one too. 4 first. So it would be under tools. There it is. Magic loom. Put it in that corner. Right. What these are? Lots of stuff. Another statue. Wow, that's big. Stick that in the middle for the time being. For shits and giggles. Okay. Right. We're in this at the moment, so view upgrades. Nice. Very nice. We haven't got enough at the moment. That's quite cool. Oh yeah, apparently NFS now have motorcycle. NFS. What's NFS? Need for Speed. Oh, you know what? I've never even played Need for Speed. So they've got bikes now, motor bikes. Thunder Brew now. Do another one. Okay. Do another one of those. There he is.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Yeah, we'll just have a look. A cool
I
moonlit
would
one.
like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Wow.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Something else happening there. Okay, wow.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
No. Very cool. Right. What's next? Look at mission quests. Quiet and use a mandrake. You know what? We could go and get a mandrake. And then just try to find somebody. Try that. So let's jump. Go to Matt. I know where to get a mandrake from. Go down to Hogsmeade. From up here. Let's jump here. Is it day or night?
The list of food requests for my household seems to have an ever-extending chart placed upon it.
Revelio.
Oh,
awful influx of wizards from the south.
Welcome. Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
Right. 500.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Let's get some mandrake, shall we?
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Can I believe it? Right, we need to find an enemy. So if we just jump on the broom, and we are too close to the town.
Revelio.
Limbo, is there anything up? Deity. Oop. Still can't. Just tell you what, that Revelio, that has got quite a range on it.
Ha! Revelio. Revelio.
Went for a swim.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
A what? All these lots of level 2s and 3s. That one isn't.
Alohomora.
Weird that nobody bothers about me breaking into people's houses.
Revelio.
That seems to be everything in here. We got another uniform. Let's have a look at that. That is 2250. It's better than what we've got, and I've upgraded that one. That it does have an offensive of 2 now. That one. I think we'll still go for this. No, maybe you're gonna have to wait until you max out clothes before you start upgrading them. Actually, I just saw spectacles as well. So 18. Okay, that one's better. And it helps with spell casting as well. So definitely that mask. So it looks horrendous. Quite nice. But again, I still prefer that one. Anything else? I need to sell some of this as well.
Revelio.
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest steward in history.
Ooh.
Confringo.
Okay, no problem, Yuko. See you next time. You take care.
Revelio.
So you have to manipulate that some way. I don't know how.
Incendio.
Probably a spell we haven't got yet.
Arresto Momentum. Repulsor. Gliese.
Alright, just go to shop myself. Where are we here?
Unicorn blood will
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
But just sell first. Get rid of all our garbage. Beast feeder. Probably very wise to get that.
Nothing like finding just the right
Beast
thing.
toy
Is there?
box. Shopping station. What else to get right now? Leave it.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
What I wouldn't mind doing. Perhaps going back to Hogwarts. See if we can find any of those things that are hidden at night time. I can't remember what they're called. Little statues. I've seen stacks of them, but I can't remember where I saw them at. So, go back to a random place and then do a search around. But we're going to be curfew soon, so I gotta be careful of that. Not curfew yet. Don't bother doing that. Oh, actually, didn't look in here.
I've always said that travel brought...
Revelio. Alohomora.
Uniform. Is that just for decoration, maybe? Oh no, such item. 2250, 2250, no trait. But possible trait. I don't know, maybe that one's better. I think I've seen some in classroom.
Revelio.
Something's going ping.
Professor Hallam was carrying some pearl dust.
Alohomora.
It seems odd that just doing this in, you know, right in front of everybody. Yeah, you're robbing your teachers. Weird. It's so strange. Professor Shah, thank you for recent submission regardless this show, whatever that word is. To an atlas. I'm hoping to publish. I shall be in touch if I decide to include your submission. Okay.
Revelio. Alohomora.
I do wish a little bit more thought would have gone into this part. Weird, there's no consequences to it. Ooh, have I spoken to you before?
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Graphorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while, just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
Maybe she's still in that
If you tell
secret
me
room.
where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
Interesting.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Nothing in here.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Doesn't appear like there's anything in here.
Alohomora.
games. Edition list encourage students to take books. This is his notes and his glasses. Salmon dodge. Target on target. Probably what we're going to be doing later. It's just, I just find it weird that you can go into people's rooms and rob them. I mean, I guess if you want to roleplay, you don't need to, but you're at such a disadvantage getting gold and items. Kind of forced to, but no, I really don't. The only criticism really in this game. Kind of wish there was something to do with like the dark arts. Maybe if you do bad deeds, maybe you start opening up dark arts or getting the opportunity to do dark arts. But then there's going to be a negative effect as well. Maybe tied in with Slytherin. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like there should be some consequences of going in people's houses and robbing them. I know it's just part of the mechanics, but this what I really like about this game is the immersion into Hogwarts. And because I've been like watching all the movies with my partner, and she's Harry Potter mental, she's kind of like, I don't know, got me excited about it. That's why I'm playing it. You know, I got excited about it because of her enthusiasm, I guess. But because it's so immersive, it kind of breaks the immersion, like going in and robbing people and stuff. It just seems strange to me. Kind of grates me every time I do it, but I kind of feel like I'm not forced to do it, but kind of that way. A great disadvantage if you didn't. It's the way the loot system's been made up. It doesn't match the game.
Rebellion.
Remember, I saw the bloody things. Ooh.
Lumos.
Where are you at, though?
Confringo. Alohomora. Revelio.
And it was that I have to note that that's here. I can't remember. Can't remember where the actual mirror is.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
What do
travel
these
was
do?
before I invented flu powder.
Levioso.
Is it just... No, it must do something to highlight.
Closer. Heal. Lumos.
Oh no.
Revelio.
Same as what I've got. There's one.
Mine now, demiguise.
In the curfew now. Been caught by the teacher. Back to common room. It's a bit unfair since the curfew just started. teleport straight away. At least we got the item that was after. And I've seen more in class. I can't remember. I've seen loads of them, but just can't recall where I've seen them. Okay.
Revelio.
Any of them in here? Oh, tell you what we could do though. We could add to this.
Another house token for the house chest. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
That's it. Not bad. More than halfway. Cool. Anyway, that's come to the time I need to end the stream. I've done the 2 hours. I normally do, so I'm going to end it there. Again, thoroughly enjoying it. I'll keep on playing, I think. I'm not the best at it, but I'm enjoying it, and that's the main thing. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, why not subscribe? And we'll see you, hopefully, tomorrow night. Ta-ta for now. Bye.